Morning everyone, Dr. Eric, the fitness physician, where I talk about all things related to health, hormonal fitness. Doing a little mini series on composition because most of my patients, of course, and just about everyone, especially in the summer, right? And all year round. So it's about optimizing your health on the inside and on the outside. So talk about nutrient partitioning and nutrient composition, how to structure your diet and exercise so that you build muscle and you burn fat. It's that simple. So if you missed the first few, go back and watch those. We were talking a little bit about the insulin-glucagon ratio in terms of nutrient partitioning. And again, I'll talk about this more in the future, but of course, insulin, as I talked about, very anabolic, but more anti-catabolic in terms of preserving muscle mass. So you want to keep insulin managed. A lot of people nowadays are so anti-insulin, and we hear about insulin resistance all the time. This is true. However, you still need it. It's very important. You don't want to suppress all the time. You cannot build muscle and you will break down tissue. So again, it's a storage hormone. So again, this is where caution comes into play. You have to have the appropriate meal structure. This is about structuring your meals in such a right way so that you, when it is shuttling fuel and nutrients into your cells, you want it going to the right place at the right time. This is where timing of your meals and the structure of your meals comes in, which I'll talk about in the future. So make sure you listen to my next several episodes. So if you do it just right, you can have actually food. This, again, the nutrient partitioning is where you want it going into the muscle to build muscle, but not building excessive fat. So this is why it's important to structure your meals a certain way. And then when at other times you don't want it going to fat, right? So this is the whole thing. So you want to fuel your body, you're building muscle, and you're burning fat. And then later on, when you're not eating, you're burning more fat. So it's a beautiful system if you do it right. Glucagon is the opposite, right? Again, it supplies glucose, it breaks down fat. It's a lipolysis, meaning it breaks down the fat. So it's the opposite, the yin and the yang of insulin glucagon. So next time we're gonna talk a bit more about anabolic drive and basically anabolism. Again, how to build up the muscle. That's why I practice muscle medicine. It's about building your muscle up, and the fat and everything else will take care of itself. Muscle is the most important, one of the most important organs for longevity, and one of the largest endocrine organs in the body. It secretes many substances called myokines that help your body to do pretty much everything better. It's an amazing tool, and that's why as we get older, we lose muscle. The danger of sarcopenia, the loss of muscle mass, is very important, not just for structurally and locomotion, preventing falls and injury, but for improving glucose disposal, taking in nutrients, and secreting these myokines, and doing so much more. So again, we want to maximize our anabolic drive. What does this? Hormonally, it's epinephrine, growth hormone, and IGF-1, of course, testosterone, DHEA, and estradiol. And of course, there's others too. We'll talk about thyroid and cortisol. Everyone thinks of those as not building, but they can be, especially cortisol. It gets demonized a lot, but you can use it in just the right way to help you build muscle and burn fat even more effectively. But these are the big ones when we talk about anabolic drive, right? Testosterone, DHEA, DHT, which I did not rate on here. It's a breakdown, or it's basically converted from testosterone to DHT, massively anabolic, and of course epinephrine. This is what we're going to talk about with exercise. So with diet, you can manipulate these nutrients to go where you want them to go to do partitioning. You get nutrient partitioning, you get body partitioning, building muscle while burning fat. And then from the anabolic side is going to be more focused from what you do physically in terms of exercise. Nutrition can do this too, but more importantly with exercise. So it's about the balancing out the nutrition and the exercise to get the nutrients and the fuel and everything you do physically to do what you want here. Make your body, build it up, and burn the fat. So stay tuned for the next episode. Please like and share this video. Please comment more if you want to hear more like this, and let me know what else you want to talk about. Remember, everyone have a great day. Remember, live to give. Do something nice for someone. Pass it forward to other people. And if you have not seen it yet, please go see The Sound of Freedom. It's an amazing, amazing movie, and something we all need to do to fight for our children. God's children are not for sale. We need to wake up to the evils that are going on around the world. People trying to normalize the badness and normalize pedophilia and all this stuff. It has to stop. So had to throw that in there, because it's very important to me, and I'm going to be donating a lot of a significant portion, at least 10% or more of all of my proceeds, anything that I make in my business, to the charities like Operation Underground and these other programs that can help fight child trafficking. So please like and donate. I'll have some information on my website hopefully here in the near future. So everyone have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.